Salutations, Net Nation. My name is New Cook, and you're watching for Remixer. Okay, I got another fancy plan, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? I received a question was asked about my stance on the political spectrum, so to speak. Okay, it says, hi, not trying to hate, but in the description it says pro-black, which I get. Blacks and other POCs are oppressed and history has gone against them. So I understand why you want to make it clear that you are not, but I am never been able to understand why people have to pick a side. Like, why does it have to be pro this and pro that? Why can't it just be equal, to stand for equality? Then making it sound like you're trying to make one better than the other. Sorry if I misinterpret this. Okay, it's like a common misconception, mostly because, well, if you have to ask this question, there are two ways I have to consider it. One, you are either curious, or two, you're focused on the black part. And sadly, that's a trick statement because it's usually both. So let's start off by saying that usually when people read the bio, they forgot to ask me about the humanist part. Because in my bio on Tumblr, it reads owner, Newkirk, pronouns, he, them, pro-black humanist, blackout, they, co-creator. And people love to ask for the pro-black part, but never seem to ask for the humanist part, because that's always been there since I decided to put up this roughly about 2 years ago. A good friend of mine named Bay on Twitter gave me that title after the first blackout, saying it's alright to be pro-black humanist and care about everyone. But let's get back to why it just can't be equal and why I hesitate to subscribe to being egalitarian, because it's just not realistic. If I have to divide my time up with every single type of activism, it's not going to be an even payout. So I'm a pro-black activist. I can say I'm intersectional, but that's also tricky because I'm not. At least not in the way that most people picture it. However, the main reason is by focusing on my efforts, everyone gets a payoff. Think about it this way. Once affirmative action policies were in place, guess who benefited the most? White women. It's true. The Black Panthers started the free breakfast program, and that idea later inspired other similar programs. The civil rights movement not only made gains for black people, but also other minority groups. Think about that. The other reason I'm pro-black is that I realize people would look at that and just assume that I'm talking about black men. I am not just going to toot the horn on black men issues, though it's the one that I can relate to the most. I want to talk about black women issues, black LGBT issues, black mental health issues, black everything issues. I want my privilege to matter in that aspect. Also, and most importantly, I'm tired of being asked to work for other movements while no one else wants to put in for my own. And when we do ask to put in, there's always the case of drawing a line somewhere where there's always seem to be enough. I don't know about the movements, but it seems like when it comes to black people, when we take a few steps forward, the people waving the carrot will then put it down and say, you got enough, as if we are supposed to be happy with the steps taken. Even Martin Luther King saw this as an issue. He one time was quoted that the biggest problem now is that we got our gangs at bargain rates, so to speak. It didn't cost the nation anything. In fact, it helped the economy side of the nation to integrate lunch counters and public accommodations. But then he added, now we can't get rid of slums and poverty without it costing the nation something. And although Martin Luther King said he was not one to lose hope, he admitted that the dream that I had that day has in many points turned to a nightmare. Now, this by no means says I'm going to not lend my support to various organizations outside the black community, nor will I not talk about colorless issues. But you know what? I'm just going to stick to my guns in this because eventually everyone wins, whether you know it or not.